This is a big topic because if you get this right, you are well on your way to a successful, stress-free and profitable trades business. Welcome to Module 8, Productivity, Efficiency and Rework, the 3 profit killers. We set a proper charge out rate in Module 7, so today we're going to take a look at the 3 things that quietly eat into that rate, no matter how well it's set. This module moves quickly because we're covering 3 related topics in 10 minutes, so stay with me and let's get into it. You will gain 4 things by the end of this module. What productivity percentage actually means and why it converts directly into dollars. The difference between productivity and efficiency, they're not the same question. And the true cost of rework when you add it all up. And a small set of simple habits that fix all 3 problems at once without adding a pile of new admin to your week. Because, hey, we know you're already busy and you're probably not going to do the work if you're too busy. So we like to keep it simple for you. The 3 killers, the 3 different questions about the exact same working week. Productivity asks how much of the paid time was actually billable this week, this day. Efficiency asks how well that billable time was used. A job can be fully billable and still be slow and messy. And rework asks how much had to be done again for free because something went wrong the first time. Different questions, same result. If you ignore them, profit will be quietly leaking out every single week without you even knowing it. Productivity percentage is chargeable hours divided by paid hours. And here's why it matters so much. A tech loses just 45 minutes a day. That's under an hour, barely noticeable, right? But that's 3.75 hours a week and around 195 hours a year. At $120 an hour, that's $23,400 lost in billable time per person per year. Now you multiply that across a team of 3 or 4, and a small daily habit is quietly costing your business close to 6 figures. Efficiency is a different question to productivity, right? A job can be fully billable, but it can still be inefficient. Things like wrong materials, unclear scope, a team that has to come back. Start tracking standard job times for all your repeat work. A hot water install should take, say, about 5 hours. A switchboard upgrade, maybe about 8. A bathroom rough-in around, say, 16. A deck repair, maybe around 12 hours. So once you know that standard, you can quote against it and spot when a job is going to run long or over. Now, a handful of simple tools can help here too. Things like job checklists, pre-start calls, photos before arrival, materials picked up before the job starts, vehicle stock lists, and an end-of-job quality check. None of these are complicated, by the way. They're just remove the rubbish that slows good people down. So rework is classified as any work you have to do again without being paid properly for it. They can come in the form of defects, callbacks, warranty work, wrong materials. The real cost is labor plus materials plus travel plus the lost opportunity of what that time could have earned instead. So here's an example. 4 hours of labor at true cost is $240. Materials $180, travel $60, and 4 hours of lost billable time at $130 an hour is $520. That's over $1,000 from one callback. When you review rework, check the root causes, and they could come from unclear scope, wrong materials ordered, no site check beforehand, a rushed job, or missing photos. Most rework traces back to one of these 5. 3 quick checks for this module, 1 for each profit killer. Track 1 week of paid versus chargeable hours across the team. Set standard times for your 3 most common jobs and review your last 3 callbacks or warranty jobs to find the actual root cause behind each one of them. None of these take long, and together they'll show you exactly where time and money are leaking in your business today. And the companion worksheet packs all 3 trackers onto one page. Paid and chargeable hours with your productivity percentage, standard times for your 3 most common jobs, and your last 3 callbacks with the root cause and a fix to try next week. Keep this one running week to week and you'll start to see patterns instead of one-off bad days. It could also come back to, how do you train your team better to stop or eliminate reworks altogether? The key thing I want you to take away from Module 8 is time is stock. And once it's wasted, you can't put it back on the shelf. Productivity, efficiency, and rework are three different leaks, but they all drain the same tank, your bank account. Go and run the 3 quick checks from the activity this week. Now in Module 9, we move into quoting and variations and pricing the job properly from the start and making sure the extras actually get paid for. See you there.